Alright, guys, we're fishing. It's been a crazy summer so far. This is only my third time out. Tighten this. So, here's what we're starting with. Let's get to it. Getting it out there, letting it sink to the bottom. Current's moving pretty good, but they got a lot of the, what do you want to call, locks down, the barriers. We've gotten a lot of rain this summer, but we must have been letting quite a bit of water through. Not really all that high. But between road construction getting to this spot and life and just everything, well, I think we're good. We are hooked up. There we go. Drag's a little loose. Oh, that's a spot. Oh, gotta get away from the buoys. Oh, we got a decent smallie jumping. I don't know if you guys are seeing any of that. In the corner here. There we go. There he is. I'm gonna have to grab the net. My least favorite part about this. Tighten you guys up. First cast. Gotta love it. And we're in the net. Get you up here, bud. He's got it pretty good. Right in the top. Comes right out. Look at that guy. Good size. See if my marks are on my net still. Doesn't look like it, but we'll take a measurement and then we'll measure it back home. So that's where we're at. We'll get a release on them. And down we go. Ooh, splashed up. All right. Nice. Well, first cast. Take it. I have a feeling this spot hasn't been fished too much, at least from this side. The other side of the dam is private property, so you'd have to get permission to access. Like I said, they tore up the county highway quite a few miles from where I live out to another small little town. Between the rain and just other postponements, they're just starting to get everything set. They're getting close to getting the pavement down. But because there are houses out on the road and some of the side roads, they got to have packed roads for everyone to get in and out so they can get back into town. So tonight was actually able to sneak through and not be in the way of the construction workers. There was another guy here when I got here, but he was leaving, so I didn't get a chance to talk to him. So, but we'll just keep going. Yeah, I really wasn't. I was just slowly reeling that in, letting it hit bottom a little bit, jig a little bit. You know, felt the taps, slowly reeled in, and he tried to take off, so I set the hook. I think I got a little bit of weeds. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be an every cast kind of a night. No weeds. All right, we're going to go on the other side of the buoys. They've got the middle ones closed off. I'm wondering if there aren't a few, and even right here, normally they've got, that's, I don't know if it's a piece of wood or concrete, but that's normally up. So everything's kind of directed towards the middle right now. Yeah. No, but just between life and work and projects in and around the house, I've been landscaping the backyard. Maybe post a picture here, or here. Show you guys what I'm doing there. Graduation and all that stuff this year is just, I fished opener. I actually fished here before they started road construction. I've got a video for that. I just haven't finished it. Maybe this will motivate me to get that done. Maybe try to get it out before this one. Let's see. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. Yeah, I did fish one other time. Tried to get out here, but just with the construction guys, wasn't able to get this far. But there is an access on this lake with the dock, so I was able to get to that and fish from the dock a little bit. Um, didn't bring a camera or anything that time, which all I caught was about a 16-inch northern, pretty young one. But yeah, gorgeous out. It was just dropping down right in front of me. Little guy, got some spunk to him. All right, get situated with the net. Give him a little bit of line. Keep that tight. Get him up in here. Oh, I've got too much line out. There we go. Another smallie. There we go. I don't know why that was such a struggle bus. Littler guy, quite a bit smaller. Do that up. There we go. Side of the mouth on that one. There we go. A little bit of bleeding, so we're gonna get him back in. Probably about a 13, 14 incher. Been eating pretty good though. And away he goes. All right. Well, let's keep going. Situated here. Check the line. A little bit of fraying there, but we should be all right. Resituate this guy. I got plenty of them, but still swimming pretty good. So, all right. That one I cast it along the side of the dam, away from the buoys. There's some weeds out there. So I was just reeling in, and it drops off pretty good right in front of me. But we got some visitors. One of the neighbors out walking their dog. But yeah, I was just dropping right down in front of me. Like I said, it drops off pretty good, and the water's not moving right below me. It's actually where I've caught some decent walleye. I'll try to do that again. I'm using one of the gold Kalen's jigs that I bought last year. It's lost an eye and it's starting to flake off with the paint, but it's still working. Still got some flash. Cast straight out. Let that fall down. I'm going to take the chest cam off for a little bit. We're going to switch lures. I'm going to go back to one of those. One of these. Yeah, right now with this one, I'm just letting it, kind of like with that plastic minnow, I'm just letting it get to the bottom and then just slowly bringing it across. A couple of twitches here or there, let it drop back down. I had really good luck with that last year. But every year's different, it seems. We don't get anything here in a little bit. We might head down, do some bank fishing. Like I said, opener, I was down on the shore, down below the dam. Caught some decent crappies. I don't know if I got the walleyes in, but I had a few walleyes on the line. A couple of, actually caught a largemouth down there, which was a first for me in this location. I know they're here, but again, like I said, hopefully I'll get that video out before this one so you guys can see that. But let's see. Let's go take a look at that. Right over here. Yeah, I think maybe we'll go try over here. This time of year, down on the corner there, not a bad spot. Now we're down along the shoreline, down below the dam. We'll see how long we stay here. Mosquitoes are already getting me pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to put you back on the chest cam and see what happens. Oh yeah, mosquitoes are horrible. We'll see how long we last down here. First cast, moving pretty good. Yeah, yeah, we'll see. It might be moving too quick for how I want to fish. Yeah, we might have to try the other side. I don't know if that was a fish or a weed. Something pulled on it. Had some tension on there. Wasn't expecting it. Was adjusting. Slapping mosquitoes. Let's try that again. I do see carp kind of around the grassy areas. Maybe I dropped into a little school of them and snagged one, but the little guy just tried to get it. By little, I mean little. I don't know if you saw that. I'll have to play that back, see if you guys can see that. Fish just tail whapped right in front of me. I don't know, maybe it was a carp, but certainly had a little more action than carp can have around here, especially when surfacing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I bet you my hand was in the way. Spit the hook. That's a pretty dark one too. No, this plastic might be. We'll give it one more cast, see what happens. Didn't really set the hook on that one, so I wasn't expecting water's moving so quick. So many rocks. If there was anything, I was expecting something really small. Oh, was hooked up. Cast back up in there. Cast it over by the edge. Dam. Not right at that. Right where the still water is. Get this back in, try to recast that. Up in there, yeah, there's some carp. Maybe those are bass, I don't know. And then maybe I caught something in the tail. There we go. Ooh, little guy. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, there's a little bass. There's some little guys up in there. Boat flip. Bottom lip. Interesting. Yep. Not graceful, but done. Yeah. Let's try that again. There, we're hooked up again. Another little guy. A little bit bigger than the last one. I have to get a chest cam where you guys are up higher. My reeling hand is right in your eye level. A little bit bigger. I think we'll boat flip him too. We got strong enough line on. We got that a little deeper. There we go. Again, just another little guy. Almost looks like a largie. With that green and black stripe. Yeah. Let's say the plastic is still on there. I think we'll try again. Yeah, that didn't look like a smallie. That had that nice black line down the side. Be good to see some more largies around here. Ah, there must be just a school of little ones up there. This is fun. There must be a bait ball or something. There is a spot where it is just a boat flip. I don't think you saw that, but it came off and slid right down in there. And there's plenty of water right there. All right, let's try that again. That's fun. Not big, but catching something. Yeah, they're sitting right up in that, right in between the fast-moving water. There's a backflow in there. Hooked up. Just cast it back into that spot. Was reeling in, got snagged. Coming off the snag, this guy chomped it. Net down on. Oh, he spit it. Ah! I knew I didn't have him hooked very well. Oh well. That was fun though. Decent size. I don't know how. Well, it's because my hook broke. That's. Let's first see if I can get this right. He broke my hook. It is a little rusty. Might have to check some of my hooks. Alright, I think with that one, I'm going to head back up to the top, make a few more casts, maybe call it a night. Come on. It doesn't get much better than this. The wind's died down, sun's setting. Calming sound of the water going over the dam. Well, guys, appreciate you coming along tonight. It felt good to get out and do some fishing, throw some lures, actually catch some fish. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I know I haven't been posting much this year. Like I said, life has just been happening, and fishing has been put on the back burner, but hopefully we get a little bit more done going into the fall. So, until next time, guys, as always, venture outdoors.